Hello YouTube, this is cheezwiteguy with my enderman farm on creative. So this enderman farm is pretty easy to make. Mine's a little screwed up right now, but it has a XP mode where these things are up and the lever's up, all pistons are powered underneath it. And it has an ender pearl mode where when the endermen hit the bottom they die. Right now they're still a one hit kill, and so you keep watching, they die, and I'm going to record me adding a few more rings to my enderman farm. Here we are. Pretty easy system to set up. With some pistons and the slabs, and yeah. It's very redstone consuming on single player though. My single player one is a lot less efficient since I don't have enough redstone to create more layers. But here on creative I have as much stuff as I need. So, the first thing you're going to do with this is expand it out 2. Or expand out 1 and then go up 1 and expand it out again. I'll be right back. And we're back. So, as you can see, I added another line out, 1 up, and we are now going to line it with pressure plates. Just gonna run it down through here, falling back up there. Pressure plates are weird to use because you can barely see them. Apparently I was not flying. And they're already all spawning up here. A little error notice. Oh, God damn it, enderman. Okay, I'm gonna be back real quick after I handle all these endermen. Okay, now I'm back after just turning it to peaceful since I could not get all the endermen off. And we're going to go every other spot with this redstone. And then on our way back we're going to go with beaters in between the redstone. So then the redstone doesn't intersect with itself and not push the pistons. At this point, you gotta start laying down your pistons. They won't push you off yet, because we're gonna add a block onto them later, so you'd be safe for now. But you'd still have some trouble. And then we're going to do the same. Of course, it fell. So let me get back up there, and we're going to do the same for the other side. There we go. Now we're going to head to the other side. I'm going to lay the pistons first because I feel like it. It's easier to lay down. Then whenever an enderman spawns on the pressure plates, it'll just push this out and it'll have a block on it, of course. And it'll push the enderman off and it'll land on the drop resetter that uses vines. and they will fall the 43 blocks or the 44, depends on which mode you have it on, and they'll die if you have it on kill mode. Now here's the hard part. I gotta fall real quick just so I can start flying, and I hit shift on there like an idiot. Okay. This part's really hard if you're on single player, and if you are on single player, I suggest adding the redstone last, or the pressure plates last, so you don't get pushed off as much. And then we got the other side to do. And then I think we should be good. Just placing all these blocks all over the place. Yep. Okay, there, 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 and there. And then we're gonna lay down some slabs on these. At least I like to, since it makes the enderman not spawn on them. But when you get closer to being done on the top, then you'll have to do this. So if you're planning on adding more levels, don't add the slabs now. If you're planning on getting a good idea, I suggest building it and create it first, then yelling on your single player and building it. It's much easier to figure out that way. And then we hit down, drop reset. It's currently on kill mode, so I'm going to switch that to XP mode. Turn it off peaceful. See if my spawn rates will double. And give it a minute. Let some more endermen start falling. There's one. So the rates are kind of slow right now. But when you have more of these, you'll be higher spawn rates and a lot better drop rates of them. So you can get a lot more XP. If there's anything I suggest, make the area much smaller than this. This is I think a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's a 17 platform, which is way too big. And there's some more endermen. So my spawning rates did get better, since before I was about a quarter of these. And some do fall outside every now and then, but don't worry about them. They should still be like a one hit, if you did it right. We come up here, seems kind of bulky, but works. I'm demonstrating right now. Fall, 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 boom. And these rings here are to keep the enderman from like falling out, which currently isn't working. So I'm just see what the problem is right now. They might be spawning. No, they can't spawn on pressure plates. I don't know why they're not. I don't know why they're falling out. Maybe they're just spawning here. Got torches down, so they shouldn't be, but you never know. Or they're teleporting out of here. Well, see ya. Hope to get some more views, so keep watching.